when Son Goku gets the Neo Boy, aka Power Pole back, we get some awesome animation of him like just spinning it around. Basically, this was just awesome. As you can see, man, just they really took their time with this animation. It was fantastic. And him getting in that pose and him basically, making it extend right in front of Piccolo. Because I don't know if Piccolo got to see it that much, and, and that was cool. I wonder if that was just his payback for Piccolo talking trash about him and everything. And this was really cool here. Once again, if you watch OG Dragon Ball, Bulma, she obviously is gonna know what the Neo Bowl, aka Power Pole, is looking at Son Goku. So this right here was just this shot right here was just a basic love letter to those who grew up watching OG Dragon Ball, or people like myself who watched Z first but had to go back and watch OG Dragon Ball. And Vegeta still hasn't lost his appetite. Son Goku still haven't lost his appetite. So that was great to see. And I believe right here, this is when Glorio enters with his spaceship, and I love it right there. On business. Son Goku ready to go, ready to fight. Piccolo ain't messing around. So I really love that aspect of it. And Glorio comes out, and I believe this episode was entitled Glorio, but it's funny, for an episode called Glorio, we don't get very much of the character into the very end, and he just shows up, states his name, and that he wants them to come with him to the demon realm. And he mentions about how Gomeh is the one responsible for this. And I really love this character development. I'm not sure how many people looked at it, but this was really cool character development. East Kaioshin goes in and talks about how Gomeh is very dangerous because of the trickery and magic that he possesses, and Vegeta takes him very serious, because if you go back to the Majin Buu saga, Vegeta did not take this threat of Buu and Bibbidi and Bobbidi very serious at all. And I remember that once he finally got to fight Pui Pui, aka Kui and Yarkan and all that stuff, when they were going down Bobbidi's spaceship, he thought this whole thing was a joke and that Majin Buu is in nothing. And obviously, after the year they had from everything it took to defeat Majin Buu and how out of hand that situation got it, I love that Vegeta is taking this threat seriously, and that he is not doubting the East Kaioshin. Wonderful character development, I love that part right there. And so I'm really curious to know what this magic is about, because you would think after Son Goku defeated Majin Buu, and we know that Gomeh was completely scared after he realized these guys were strong enough to beat Buu, what type of magic does he have to make him want a threat? Because Son Goku and Vegeta and everyone have obviously done about a year's worth of training. So I'm very interested, and Bulma here already is interested, thinking, what can I get out of this spaceship to help, get the East Kaioshin spaceship up and running? So, she ends up seeing enough. Vegeta once again had a funny line here, ready basically saying to Gloria, how come he can't come? He says, we've all been pushed down to pipsqueaks and squeaks and stuff like that, because of how small they are. And basically Vegeta and Gloria's like, they only a few of them can come here, only like 3 of them and stuff. So East Kaioshin and Son Goku end up riding with Glorio to the demon realm. And East Kaioshin actually is a little, he's interested that he knows all about how Goku and them turned to kids, knew where their location. So he's kind of got his suspicions of Glorio. And Goku, always being enthusiastic, is just ready to go into this new realm, this new adventure, and they take off, and that's the ending of episode 2.